Okay, Iron Man. Iron Man. I don't know what to say about Iron Man. Okay, I'm gonna wait until, because I have a lot of sort of bad things to say about this anime, so I'm gonna wait until I can think of a good thing to say about Iron Man. So, okay. Ah, I got one. It's only 12 episodes. No, is that not good enough? All right. Honestly though, there are a couple good things about this Iron Man anime. There's a lot of not so good things about the Iron Man anime. The good things, the character design for the Iron Man suit is pretty cool. I mean, it's not as cool as computer generated on the movie Iron Man, but for anime, it's still pretty cool. There's some pretty awesome fight scenes with Iron Man versus pick a bad guy. And so that makes it sort of watchable. I would almost recommend just watching those parts of the Iron Man anime because it's not so good at the actual storyline. Basic story. Tony Stark decides to retire and he moves to Japan. I know. And in Japan, he decides to build a big, giant arc reactor where he can create a bunch of Iron Man suits and a bunch of soldiers out there will basically do what his job was so he doesn't have to work anymore. But of course, this whole thing happens. There's this group called Zodiac who doesn't like this idea and they won't let him retire. So he has to get back in the Iron Man suit and kick some ass. Sounds like kind of a cool premise with the exception of a few things. I'm not okay with an American character from an American comic book speaking Japanese, like fluently, and doesn't speak English. Even when he calls Pepper, he's not speaking English. Kind of annoys me a little bit. I don't think it should be that way. But I get it, it's for Japanese audiences. I'm not gonna judge. But it's basically a collaboration that Marvel made with Japan to do 4 series for their anime shows. They're released straight to DVD. You got Iron Man first. Right now, Wolverine is airing. We also, in the future, have X-Men and Blade. So eventually there's gonna be all 4 of them together to create like this Marvel anime universe. I really wanted to like this show. I love Iron Man, I love the movies, and I just couldn't do it. I spent most of my time playing solitaire while watching it kind of in the background of my computer, which is never a good thing. So let's discuss some things. The character design. Like I said, the Iron Man suit and things is pretty cool, but the characters themselves, they did that sort of lifelike sort of drawing, which is fine, but it's the very sort of long, pointy face look, which I'm not a big fan of in most anime, because every time I see that character design, I know it's going to be a serious drama. And to me, that's not what Iron Man is completely about. It's not a serious drama, but they have made it a serious drama. I'm looking forward to seeing this show dubbed into English because I think it will help it immensely to have an American voice actor who understands Tony Stark fixing the voice. The Japanese guy does that Japanese cool suave man thing, and you know what I mean. They stand really straight with their chin up and they have one hand in the pocket and they speak very monotone, so it's like, Watashi wa Tony Stark, onna ga suki desu, for the entire show. And you're like, you're Tony Stark, like, get out there and be crazy and you're Tony Stark. You just kind of want to slap him sometimes. And then they put with him this plucky female reporter. Really? She's plucky. Again, really? Pepper's only on the video phone occasionally. You never really see her. And instead they got this reporter girl running around with him, trying to get interviews with him, and of course always getting herself into trouble and needing to be saved. So it's just kind of annoying a little bit. The bonus though, if you want to see it, it's going to be released on G4 this spring, and then they're going to follow it up with the Wolverine, the Blade, and the X-Men to follow up with it. So it's going to be all on TV here, which is pretty cool. Please let the dub be good. Please, because it's going to fix it. I swear to you. So the music, it's okay. But again, what is Iron Man? Heavy metal rock music, right? Every time you're like, bah, nah, nah. No, there's none of that. It's just kind of a normal anime song. So that kind of bothered me a little bit too. You kind of want that Iron Man vibe when you get into it. Not there. And finally, might I suggest just skipping episode 4 of the show entirely, as it is just a retelling of the first half of the movie. So pretty much shot for shot almost, I feel like. And it's badly done. So skip that episode, just keep on going. All right, so good or bad, I'd like to know what you think about it. You should check it out on G4 in the spring. I know I will. I really want to see it dubbed and see how it turns out. And then please let me know. If you've already seen it in Japanese, let me know what you think. Send me an email, anything. Tell me I'm wrong, tell me I'm right. I don't care, because I really didn't like this show very much. And I love Iron Man. I'm also hopefully going to review the Wolverine one in the future, which so far also. So, way to go, Japan. Don't mess with Marvel anymore, please. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter and at our website at goanimetv.com. We'll see you next time on AnimeTV. Bye. Wow.